It's big. Watching is a lot easier.
He's actually right. Just one letter difference, huh?
English is a funny language.
Yeah, my grandfather always said it's the only language where your feet can smell and your nose can run.
Yeah.
So
well, that works in Dutch as well. Huh? Yeah.
Actually, it does in a few languages, but my grandfather said it only worked in English.
Okay, I believe him. Yeah.
But speaking of feet and run, hopefully tomorrow we won't have to do too much running, but we're gonna just give a bit of a alternative approach, I guess, to the walk experience, which I'm quite looking forward to, and I know you are as well.
Yeah, something actually we should have tried sooner, but you know, sometimes when you set up something and you get into a mode that it works, well, let's say adequately, then you tend to accept that that's the way you're going to do it, and then you stop thinking, which is actually a pity. And sometimes you need to get to a point where you get a little bit maybe unhappy or frustrated, or suddenly something happens, and then you start thinking about different ways and better ways of doing it, and that's basically what happened. We spoke last week, and then we came up with this idea, and we tried it on Friday. There were a couple of issues, but the concept works great. We were all quite happy. All looking forward. We're definitely hoping that tomorrow it's not going to rain the whole day.
I was hoping to rain tonight.
Because we want to do this. Actually, that's apart from that, we also want to do the drive and things. This is actually one that we do want to do, especially also because I am going on leave on Tuesday, and then for at least I think it's 1 week until Herman comes back. There's only going to be 3 people, so we won't be able to do it that way because it needs 4 people at least.
It's superior ambulance, whichever one gets back first. I think they get back around the same time. So.
Speaking about Herman, I just had an email from him. He says hi to everybody. He's enjoying himself in Cape Town, but also looking forward to coming back next week. So if you're still watching, Herman, nice to hear from you, and we're looking forward to having you back.
Yeah, no, for sure. Herman, actually, we were in touch today as well. And actually, just while we're saying hello, he said hello earlier to Bianca. Obviously, hello to everyone as always, but also I think Alex is probably watching. He's with Graham and Emily and them tonight. So, Mr. Schletten, it's nice to have you around if you're here. And Leisha and them were actually going to try and watch as well. I don't think they managed to get on. There's a big storm where they are at the moment, but hopefully quite soon we'll have various people very close to us, and I think that's for Christmas as well. Not to bring the whole Christmas thing back now, no, but to bring it back is one of the things I'm looking forward to for this Christmas. I've spent a lot of Christmases in the bush, and New Year's, and my birthdays. Luckily for my birthday I'll be somewhere quiet and romantic. But the Christmas this year we would actually be able to share with people especially close to us as well. Every one of you, which are really become the Wild Earth family. Again, we're not going to go on about it, but the Wild Earth family is a massively important thing in all our lives. But we're going to be able to share that with friends and family can all come and see how we're spending Christmas. So that's going to be quite a cool experience from that point of view as well.
Actually, for me and for you. About it that way.
Yeah. People can come and say, hey, well, we're having Christmas today, and they can phone me and I'll see. So it's that's going to be quite special. So you're going to be here for Christmas, huh?
Yeah, I'll be here for Christmas and no, not New Year.
Not? No. Oh, you're not going to be here for New Year's.
No, I'm leaving the 30th.
All right.
So I'll spend New Year's in Cape Town, but Christmas I'll be here, and actually quite happy about that.
I don't know if we'll do New Year's live. I don't think so. Maybe not yet, when I'm a bit older. We'll do something like that.
Yeah, New Year's and Christmas are 2 very different celebrations.
Yeah, no, they're a bit different. Okay, that's basically that's about it. I think we've had a brilliant evening. That's what I was saying, just in case it was misunderstood. I've learned over time that sometimes you make jokes or comments and it can be misunderstood. I wasn't hoping it's going to rain tonight because we didn't want to do Fireside Chat. I was hoping it's going to rain tonight for Fireside Chat because we were going to do one in the rain. So we're not going to tell you how, but we've rigged something here which in somewhere in the future I'm sure we're going to have some Fireside where it will be raining. And from now onwards, if it is raining, unless it's a gale storm or it's hailing or there's snow falling or the buildings are blowing away, anything short of that, we'll be able to do Fireside Chat still. So we'll leave that as it is. And
snow falling we can do. We could do snowball fight. Snow angels, whatever. We angels, snow
we
angels.
Have all the news channels clicking in as well. Actually, Rexon, you can help me out here. I remember asking a tracker way 2003 somewhere, at a very cold winter, and there was lots of snow in the Drakensberg Mountains, and you could see it in the distance. And correct me if I'm wrong, Rexon, but there isn't a Shangaan word for snow, huh?
No.
It's because it never really snows in the lowveld, so you only ever see it as the stuff in the distance on the mountains. So if it was snowing here, there'd be, I think a lot of news channels would be clicking onto Wild Earth as well to get a bit of a live idea of it. But so
Yeah, well, I think we have to end it before we run out of fire. So
Yeah,
it's called fireside chat.
Battery we fine now, but
it will be the first time we run out of fire before we run out of chat. Typically it's the other way around. But yeah,
we're gonna have to briar horse a little bit slow tonight.
Yeah.
Guys, and there's something else, and originally I didn't think we were going to mention much about it, but I really did enjoy seeing it, and I think it's something that's a positive thing for all of us. Is we watched a bit of another live experience in the bush tonight, and it's nice to see that other people are coming up with it as well. It's just a brilliant thing. The more of us out there, the more wildlife that's being shared live, the more it's being seen, and the more awareness and enjoyment and fun can be had from it. The one on National Geographic tonight was brilliant. I especially enjoyed the live parts of it, and it was brilliant. Really enjoyed that. So,
enjoyed watching it. Yeah.
So there's going to be lots more wildlife out there, or live wildlife, or wild. You know, lots of stuff happening. So yeah, enjoy that. I just thought I'd mention it because I did actually see it earlier, and it was brilliant. It's nice to see other people doing it as well. So guys, we'll see you tomorrow morning, 5:30.
Ooh, yeah, okay.
That's a big one to remember.
Must change my alarm.
If we're not out there at 5:30, please email us and give us a phone call. Wake us up. The whole camp might be half an hour slow. No, just kidding. We'll be out there bright and early. I'm personally looking forward to getting out there earlier as well. Especially Rexon has been doing a lot of the morning drives, but early morning is always exciting. And Rexon, tomorrow morning, I think there's going to be lots of fresh leopard tracks around us. So that's always a good thing.
Cool. Let's
cheers.
do that.
Enjoy your leave, huh?
Yeah, thank you.
I'll obviously say cheers again.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for joining us around the fire.
Good night.